This episode touches upon the very sensitive subject of child abuse and contains a relatively graphic image of the aftermath of such. You have been warned, it is not a fun episode. Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails in the Sky the Third. Today we are going to be doing some doors and or the arena. Now, I was told that I missed one of the tournament invitations in, they said Annalise's monument place, so I'm going to have to go back there and look. So we'll probably go and do the doors before we do the tournament. I also was told that there is a hidden gem somewhere around the fountain area. We'll talk to Oliver in a second. No, I thought I saw sparkles. Oh, you know you left one of the cards on the table, right? Oh, I know. It's been a while since I had a good result, so I decided to leave it here, there in honor of the occasion. You okay with being a card short then? I guess she is. So yeah, this is the party that I plan on going into the arena with. Oh, but there's doors, right? Well, one of the doors is definitely gonna be Wren's. As for the other doors, let's see. I also need to check one of the doors as well. Just come here. So we're done there. And we got 3 here. We got countless battles. I'm at the amount of battles for this now, so we can do that. We should be able to do that, though that might be after we finish all the other doors, and this definitely is Wren's. Can I go back there, please? Thank you. And yeah, all that's left here is the arena door. Okay, so we're pretty close to finishing that off. They said there was a gem around here. Oh, there's something shining in the water. You who fight with deep resolve, return when you have chosen your path through 300 battles. Which path you take is yours to decide, whether it is the path of the brave or the path of the cowardly. Dots! You are not brave, neither are you cowardly. The path of the brave is closed to you. If you still desire a boon, you must walk along the path of the cowardly. Is this because I accidentally ran from battles? So 90% of that fled 8 there, that is me accidentally pressing up and hitting escape. That sucks. That is super shit. Okay, also the door will only open when victories is over 100. Because I went and I checked out the door when it said battles 100. Not the case. Battles, okay, so we only fled from 8 and we got knocked out 46 times. I'm assuming that means individual knockouts. So there's 3 battles that are unaccounted for. Because 401 plus 8 is 409, but we've had 412 battles. I don't exactly know what that means. So yeah, let's do... I guess we can get Wren's out of the way, right? I'm definitely not expecting this to be... none of Wren's. The one we had before, I was not expecting it to be as quick or as lighthearted as it was. It wasn't even lighthearted, there was just nothing to it. I mean, it was pretty dark in some of the cases, but anything involving Wren, I'm just kind of expecting the worst. Bring to me the girl loved by the world's darkness. Only then shall the door open. In we go. Oh, I should show you their equipment and gems too at some point. Actually, I was under the impression that we were going to have to do that other door for Patamatter, even though we already have Patamatter. I thought we had to go back and continue it at some point. No, it's just going back to the garden and getting that little cutscene. I wander indefinitely in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me, heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere, and I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps on turning around me. 1. Paradise. Which number would you like today? 15. Certainly. You've been nominated, Wren. Be sure to treat our customer with care. The place was simply known as Paradise. No doubt the building itself had a proper name, but none of us were ever told it. Nor were we ever told exactly where in the land we were, or what we were doing here. Or indeed, how we ended up here to begin with. Morning. Dots. Morning, Wren. Dots. Oh, you finally awoken. Hi, Cross. Welcome to Paradise, Wren. Welcome to Paradise. I'm going to have to go, Wren. I've got work. I gotta go and work. Again? Yeah, it's fine, though. I'll be back before long. Be a good girl and wait here in the meantime, okay? Cross was always busy with work, and today was no different. What exactly did he do? What exactly he did and where he did it, I didn't know. Or whatever it was clearly horrible. But whatever it was, he wasn't the only one either. The other children were always going out to work, too. But for some reason, no one ever called me. The other children became weaker and more emaciated by the day, and yet I spent my time eating delicious food and playing with dolls. I, and only I, was somehow special. Cross always referred to me as a princess. Morning, Wren. It sure is a beautiful day out today. Kinda stuffy in here, though. Let's open a window, okay? The girl's name is Edda. She was always smiling and brimming with curiosity, poking her nose into anything and everything in the room, and even earning a scolding from Cross for it. Hey, wanna play with me? I wanna play with dolls too. I don't mind, but do you even have the time? Don't you have work later? Or do you not have to go and wear any weird clothes today? Cross is working at the moment, so I got some free time. He sure has been getting nominated a lot lately. Maybe that's just what people are into these days. Edda was a somewhat curious girl. She loved making stupid jokes and giggling away at them. I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Age? Purple Girl? Purple Girl, meanwhile, was more polite and more mature. Perhaps that was why she was nominated by so many older men. Oh God, I can already just feel the anger coursing through my goddamn body. Another thing that stood out about her was the way she never once acted like she hated her work. No matter the day, she always performed with skill and care. How come you never seem to hate your work, Purple Girl? I thought it really hurt. I'm fine. It's nothing you need to worry about, Wren. There's a few tricks that make it simple to manage once you know them. So don't worry about me. Just focus on being happy like you always are. Okay? That's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy. Hi! I imagine that other episode was dark recently. I mean, it was dark. I have a not a sinking suspicion, but a almost guarantee that this episode is darker. There was Quartz, whose small, delicate structure always ended up with him being battered and played with roughly like he were some mere doll. Did you seriously end up getting beaten again? Yeah, I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, Wren. I'm fine, honest. I'm used to it. I don't even hurt anymore. As long as I can come back and find you here, I can deal with anything. Core was always bleeding out of our sight. Maybe that was part of his charm. I'm sure beautiful people must shed beautiful blood. I'm back, Wren. Sorry, that ended up taking longer than I thought it would. Then finally, there was Cross. He was basically our leader. Cross, Edda, Purple Girl, Court, which is probably not how you pronounce that either. It's not, actually. That's not how you spell silk cord anyways. But, you know what? Let me check that. Okay. It's Ash and Cotter. Okay. Each of them were so dear to me, and we spent all the time we could together in one room. To my understanding, there were other children in the building, but they didn't matter to me. The only ones who did were the 4 friends I spent my days with, the 4 who lived in paradise alongside me. Yeah, I'm sure those kids are probably not long for the world. 2. Princess. Hey, Cross, what happened to the others? Already? How come it's just you and me in here now? What are you talking about, Wren? What others? It's always just been you and me in here. They're just figments of her imagination. Is that it? Really? Are you sure? I feel like there were more. Nope, there weren't. It was always just been me and you. It was only later I realized it was Cross who had hidden the others from me. Oh, okay. Maybe, I don't know. Well, let's just see where this goes. Whether that was so I didn't have to worry about them, or because things has gotten so bad he didn't even think I should see them, I don't know. But he always tried to keep my eyes covered from the harsh reality of what was going on around me, so I could keep living in blissful ignorance. Let me give you a useful tip, Wren. Always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure." Saying that makes everyone smile. No matter what you have to do, or what people do to you, always respond with, "It would be my pleasure." Funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers you're pleasing, not you. Let me give you one too. Then I use this all the time. The best thing to do is try to imagine how your customer is feeling. Like, this must feel really good for them. They seem to love me doing this, or it's not enough to make you stop feeling pain, but it does stop you needing to worry about your doing unpleasant things. Always try to think about what you can do to make the customer happy. That's key. Well, I suppose I should say something too. You should never cry and say you're sorry to a customer. Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how sad you feel, don't ever cry. Don't ever say sorry, because no one ever forgives you, even if you do. I want to burn this place down, and it's fictional. Thanks, everyone, but I can't see myself needing any of those tips. I never have to do any work. This is all just in her head, then. All I do is sit in here and hug my dolls. I never have to leave this room. And that's how it should be. You're a princess, and you're really, really important to us. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Wren. Three game. I'm like so mad already. What are you doing, Wren? I'm drawing. Look, this is a monster. The monster that got us locked up in here. It's got golden eyes and black scales, and its mouth stained red with the blood of all the people it ate. The color of sin, huh? How lovely. Its stomach gotta be white, though. Otherwise, you wouldn't know which side was the front. That's very true. Dots? Where is everyone? Are they all working? Wren, there's no others. There's only me and you here. Really? Are you sure? I don't know. Sure, I'm sure. From the very start, it's just been me and you. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? Maybe we could draw a princess next. That'd be nice. Cross was doing a good job at covering my eyes from reality, but there was one thing he couldn't completely keep from me. He was getting tired. After the others disappear, he started taking on all the work himself, and because of that, slowly he began to vanish too. Let's clean you up, Wren. You're really dirty today. Thanks, you're always so kind. I'm sorry, Wren. If I wasn't so hopeless, I swore I'd protect you, and yet... What's wrong, Cross? You're not looking so good. It's nothing. I'm fine. Cross? I just told you I'm fine. This is all your fault. Mine? Yours. Everything is your fault. You wasted no time in killing all the others. Why are you letting me live for so long? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? I'm already dead as it is. Why won't you kill me? 4. Wren. Eventually, my first job came. There was no one else to take it. There was no one else to go out in my place. That's why I had to do it myself. I had to step outside the room for the first time. You've been nominated, Wren. Be sure to treat our customer with care. What are you doing, Wren? Just do what you usually do. What's going on here? I was led to believe number 15 was special. She's not normally like this, I can assure you. She's usually a good girl. I don't know what's gotten into her. She's our little angel, capable of meeting all our customers' needs no matter what they may be. Come on, Wren, say hello. You've done this enough times now. What are you going to be today? A sweet doll? A cute, cool boy? That wasn't me. What? That wasn't me. 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 Someone says something, I close my ears like always. Someone does something, I close my eyes like always. I just do as I always do. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do and go out to work. Ah, the water of life. Cross once said that even those near to death would be full of energy again if they drank this. He said he was made to drink it all the time, and that its taste was sweet and syrupy. Drink up, Wren. I mixed quite a lot of syrup in today. Drink up and nice and slowly. That's it. Make sure not to spill any now. Drink up every last drop. Well, please take your time. As the owner went to leave, his head seemed to distort slightly. Maybe he's getting old, or maybe he's just wearing a disguise of some kind. Oh, the medicine's starting to kick in. Well, Wren, why don't you sit there and have a little... Why don't we sit here and have a little chat together? Be my pleasure. You're always such a good girl. It would be my pleasure. 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 Morning, Wren. It sure is beautiful out today, huh? Kinda stuffy in here, though. Let's open a window, okay? Hey, you wanna play with me? I wanna play with dolls, too. Cross is working at the moment, so I've got some free time. I'm sure he's seems to be getting nominated a lot lately. Maybe that's just what people are into these days. Let me give you a useful tip, Wren. Always be sure to say, it would be my pleasure. Saying that makes everyone smile. No matter what you have to do or what people do to you, always say, it would be my pleasure. Funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers we're pleasing, not you. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Wren. I'm fine. It's nothing you need to worry about, Wren. There's a few tricks that make it really simple to manage once you know them, so don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are. That's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy. Let me give you one too then. I use this all the time. The best thing to do is try and imagine how your customer is feeling. Like, this must really feel good for them. They seem to love me doing this, or it's not enough to make me stop feeling pain. But it does stop you needing to worry about doing unpleasant things. Always try to think about what you can do to make your customer happy. That's key. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Wren. Yeah, I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, though. I'm fine, honest. I'm used to it. It doesn't even hurt me anymore. As long as I come back and find you here, I can deal with anything. Well, I suppose I should say something, too. You should never cry, and say you're sorry to a customer. Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how sad you are, don't ever cry. Don't ever say sorry, because no one ever forgives you, even if you do. We're all here to protect you, and make it so you don't need to see a thing. So don't worry. What are you doing, Wren? The color of sin, huh? How lovely, haha. That's very true, Wren. There's no others. There's only me and you here, I'm sure. From the very start, it's just been me and you. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? Just told you that I'm fine. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Everything is your fault. You wasted no time in killing all the others. Why are you letting me live for so long? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? I'm already dead as it is. Why won't you kill me? All of them are gone. Oh, please tell me that's the fucking the building burning down. Oh, hi guys. Kill everyone slowly, please. Like, absolutely slowly, please. Actually, give me control so I can kill everyone slowly, please. That's something I never wanted to see in my entire life. What in the... Those subhuman monsters. Can people even keep living on like this? Can you even call you someone in this state alive? I'm guessing she's inflicted all those cross-like marks on herself, probably in order to maintain her own sanity. She wanted to keep living that much, huh? This is a living human. I don't like this episode. I'm gonna see what she's like when she's really alive, Lo. Or Loewe, whatever the hell your name is. Can we take her into the society? 5. The dream goes on. You're strong, Wren. That's what Joshua told me one day. It wasn't something I'd heard before, either. You're strong, Wren. Yes, I am. I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. I'm strong, I'm strong. As an enforcer candidate, Wren proved to be exceptionally capable. Then one day Joshua disappeared, and the world just kept on turning. Just where has Joshua gone anyway? All he said was that he was going away to do a job and it was going to take a while. I want him to know that I've become a proper enforcer now. I want to introduce him to my real papa and mama too. But I suppose all I can do is wait. He'll come back eventually, I know he will. Then he can tell me all about what he did while he was away. But he'll definitely be back, he will. Gurgle? A baby? Sweet. He's so cute. A brand new life, clean and pure, untainted by anything. He's probably a good child. He'll be raised well and grow up to be a fine, respectable adult. Unlike me. That path was closed to me a long time ago. I hope you'll find a happiness, nameless child. Why? He's really cute, familiar man, isn't he? He looks just like his mother. There, that's a good boy. I still regret what happened to our last child, but it looks like the goddess didn't abandon us at all, after all. Now, I thought we weren't going to talk about that anymore. We need to leave the past in the past. I suppose you're right. It's sad, but it's probably what she would want to. Here you go. Who's a good little baby? Wren, impure children. The past, what happened to our last child? Really? That was what I was from the very beginning? I was from the day I was born, I was Wren. Oh, Loewe, or Leon, whatever the hell your god name is. As enforcers, we have the freedom to do whatever we want, whenever we want. It's up to you what you want to do. I won't make the choice for you. I can't help but wonder whether they're even worth the effort of cutting down. That is those are her parents. Is that's the thing? I wonder indefinitely in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me, heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps on turning around me. Unbeknownst to me, the world just kept on turning. But that's fine. The world is always turning for my sake. That's why I've got nothing to feel sad about. I don't care about some silly imposters. They're not my real papa and mama. I have Pat and Matter now. Dots. Maybe like sleep underneath it more? Or in the cockpit? It's out of the rain? It's so cold. Oh, heater function, nice. Dots, thanks, Matter. That's right. I'm in the right. I'm always happy. I'm always having fun. Because the world doesn't revolve just around you. And it won't always change just because you demand it. It should be obvious because I really care about you, Wren. This is Stell. I won't lecture anymore, Wren. You answer how your heart tells you. It's almost done. Let's go. Actually, Matter doesn't have like a cockpit, right? We're going to Crossbell. Once we're high enough, switch off your boosters and switch to your regular flight engines. Well, I'm sad. I don't know about you guys. I went from very angry to very sad. Side story paradise. Nothingness. Let's see what that is. Can we go back to Estelle and get a hug? I feel like we need a hug. Nothingness. Attack inflicts a random status ailment without fail. Okay. Why? Can't have two. What do I have on? Strike. Okay, never mind. We have death here. Would this be better? Sure. Alright, so these are the orbments I have set up for the party. Pretty much typical of what I've normally done for my parties in the past, where I have 2 casters and 2 physicals. I didn't get everyone up to level 30, 130 like I was suggesting. I actually lost power the other day when I was grinding, and I lost some grinding, so I just figured, meh, everyone's roughly mid 120s, 5s, like 125-ish, so we should be good. But yeah, like 8 people are, I could probably just show you. Let's go back to the base. God, that door sucked. I might have to censor that picture of Wren too. I don't know, it doesn't show anything, but I'll see what happens when I upload it to YouTube. It's definitely not something I want to see in general. I'll probably put some sort of advisory fucking warning at the beginning of the video. So, yeah, I don't know. What was I gonna do now? Levels, right. So yeah, let's come over here. A lot of people are 130-ish. And everyone else is 125-ish. I was working on... Who was I working on before? It was... Chloe, Annalise, Mueller, and Richard before I lost power. That's why they haven't gained any levels since then, because I didn't save in between the level grinding. So yeah, next time, we have these 2 doors, and I gotta find the other invitation for the tournament. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like and below. I don't really know how you really could, to be quite honest. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head on my other videos, check out some of my other content, and see if that's what you're liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.